Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob Kill coming at you with another Madden video today. We're going to go ahead and do some gameplay, guys. We have some new faces on the team. Some will stay, some won't. The new addition on offense, I believe that you guys haven't seen gameplay of, is only Russell Wilson, the positional hero, and that's him right there. Here's his stats, guys. I really love the artwork on the card. But yeah, he has some really great targets on the team. My team's alright, guys. I think it's pretty solid. So yeah, he has some really great targets to throw at, and I don't think he's gonna get sacked that much, but we'll see how he does in the gameplay. And on defense, we actually picked up two new players. Joe Hayden is not the player that I picked up that you guys will see in the gameplay. I kind of just put him there to show you a stat comparison between Prime Time, Ultimate Legend Prime Time, and Vontae Davis, guys. So this is the other positional hero that came out this week, and just look at those stat comparison, guys. Deion Sanders has some amazing stats, guys, as you guys can see, but Vontae Davis has more greens there than red. So that's just unbelievable. But yeah, usually I would still keep, even though like you just saw those stats, I would usually keep Prime Time where Joe Hayden is, and probably put Davis where in the nickel position, just because that's just my that's how I do it, but whatever. But since we're doing gameplay with Vontae Davis, I want him on the field as much as possible. So we're going to put him where he is. And then also the other new pickup, I believe, is Eric Weddle. He's really solid as well. We actually got him in the Gridiron bundle, guys. So that was not bad. If you guys haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, we got him in the bundle. It was a pretty sweet pull. He's actually a 98 overall, guys. I know you see 99 overall, but that's because I got that Domination Sherman that gives +5 awareness, so that boosts his overall to 99. But yeah, here's the team, guys. I haven't changed anything on special teams, but let's go ahead and jump right into this gameplay. All right, let's go right now. Alright, guys, so let's jump right into this gameplay. We're going to be playing against the Titans. Let's go ahead and jump right into the review of the three new players. And let's start it off with the final edition player, Eric Weddle. He was actually the highest rated overall final edition player until this week. This week, we got a new final edition 99 overall center, Nick Mangold. And that card's pretty beast, guys. But yeah, Eric Weddle was the second best, or the highest, sorry. Final edition player out last week. I really like his gameplay. I played only 2 games with these 3 players so far. My review is actually really great on Eric Weddle. I really like playing with him. I'm kind of having a hard time of picking which one I should keep, Eric Weddle or Steve Atwater. I'm kind of leaning on Eric Weddle just because I've only played with 2 games with him, guys, but I got more picks with Eric Weddle so far than I have with Steve Atwater, and that's pretty shocking. Because I played a bunch of games with Steve Atwater on the team. But yeah, I've actually got a lot of picks with Eric Weddle. But in the end, as well, we throw our first pick, our first play of the game with Russell Wilson on the field. For you guys, we throw a pick. So that was pretty bad. But yeah, in the end, either one I picked, Steve Atwater or Eric Weddle, will get replaced by the 99 Gauntlet Cam Chancellor. I can't wait to complete the set, guys. I'm actually 2 cards away from completing the set. All I need is the halfback counter and the flea flicker offense collectible cards. I'm done the defense. I got all 10 collectibles for there. I just need those 2 collectibles left, and I'm going to be finished the gauntlet set. I can't wait for that. It's actually been 3 weeks I've been hunting those 2 cards, so the duplicates have been rough, guys. That's why I kind of wish they added another day of the week for the gauntlet mode. So basically, before the gauntlet came out, guys, we had Domination. If you guys didn't play back then, this is where they gave away those, or the set was the 99 Richard Sherman with the +5 awareness. And every week on Wednesday and Friday, a live event would come out, and that was for the Domination. And you'd play against a pretty high-rated overall team. And they played pretty well. And every time you beat them, it's either on Wednesday, I believe it was defense. So every time you stopped them from scoring, you would get a collectible card. And then on Friday, every time you won the game, you would get a collectible card. So what's it called? Every time you complete it, you get a collectible card. So that's actually really nice. It did cost 10 stamina, but you can always refill your stamina with Madden Cash. So you can do the event over and over and over again, and get collectible cards like that. But with the Gauntlet, they followed the same Wednesday and Friday days. That it kind of does suck because it comes out Wednesday and Friday, and then there's 3 challenges inside the Gauntlet challenge, I guess. And then once you finish the challenge, as we get a pick with Eric Weddle, guys, right there. But yeah, once you finish the challenge, you get 1 reward pack, and that gives you 2 collectibles instead of 1. So that's kind of nice. But then once you finish the 3 challenges, you can only get the collectible pack, reward pack once. It's not like you can do it over and over again. So in total, since it comes out every Wednesday and Friday, you can only get 4 collectibles every week. So if you've been hunting like I am, and you get 4 collectibles and they're all duplicates, it really does suck. That's why, and it feels like Wednesday to Friday is really short, but Friday to Wednesday is like pretty long, I feel. So maybe they added a Sunday, they add another live event, because Sunday is really the day that they don't really have a set live event come out. I do believe it's always like a Road to the Riches, Veterans, Game Changers, or free agent players. So we haven't really seen really a consistent live event for Sunday. So possibly they can add it on Sunday. That would really help. But yeah, that's just my hopes that they add that. I don't know if they are. I don't think they are, but I wish they did. Let's go ahead and do the quick review on the 2 positional heroes, Vontae Davis and Russell Wilson. The positional heroes, guys, I do believe this week. So this batch they set up this week for the 2 the cornerback and the quarterback was the last week for positional heroes, just because they already released 1 player for every position already. The only thing they haven't released is another 2 cornerbacks for the nickel and dime, but they already released 2 cornerbacks, so really they wouldn't really do that, because in the nickel and dime you could put a safety or a cornerback. So they already did cornerbacks, middle linebackers. They did every position beside the nickel and dime and kicker and punter. But I don't think they're gonna do a kicker and punter positional hero, just because what's it called? The positional hero content really goes for the Madden console, and Madden Mobile just follows up on it and receives the content. That's why we missed out on a lot of content like the golden tickets or the NFL movers. But yeah, on the console there is really no set card for kicker and punter. What they do is actually just take their wide receiver and just put them into the kicker and punter spot. So if they do release a kicker and punter positional hero, that would most likely just be for Madden Mobile. So if they release that, I'd be pretty shocked, but I'd be really impressed and really hyped for that, because that'd be like another Madden exclusive content. I believe the first really Madden exclusive content we got was like the Gridiron packs. But yeah, if they could add more Madden exclusive content, that'd be really nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the review on the 2 positional heroes. Let's start off with the cornerback, Vontae Davis. He plays really nice. Like I said, played 2 games with these 3 players. And what's it called? I've got 1 pick so far with him. So that's pretty good. He plays really great defense as well. I give him a thumbs up in my review. He doesn't sag off like some of the other cornerbacks. He's like right there on his man. And he hasn't got burned yet. I say yet because, like I said, I only played 2 games. That's not so many. So most likely, hopefully not, but most likely he will get burned later on in the road to come. But right now he's been playing really great for me. 1 pick, so I'm happy with that out of 2 games, and hasn't got burned, hasn't sagged off, and tackles the man once he catches it. So that's not bad. Next one is Russell Wilson, the positional hero for the quarterback. So this one was really up in the air. I thought it was going to be Peyton Manning. The leak said it was going to be Andrew Luck, but boom, out of nowhere, Russell Wilson gets it. So I was all right with that. Like, it was not bad. I really loved the artwork on his card. I really thought Peyton Manning, because, he doesn't have cards in this game. He has 2 cards on Madden Mobile, the base card, and then he has the road to the ring You guys might not remember that. They ended that thing back in January, I think was the last month of Road to the Ring. But on the console, they have 3 Peyton Mannings, I think, the base card. And then they have this one set where you complete it for solo challenges and you get a Peyton Manning and a Luke Kuechly. And then they also do have a prime time Peyton Manning where he broke the touchdown record. So I really thought they were going to give him the positional hero because they never gave him a team of the week card. I was shocked. So they never did that. No Football Outsiders cards as well. So that was my money. I was going to put money on that. Like Peyton Manning was going to be the guy. And then even though the leak said Andrew Luck, I still said, nah, Peyton Manning's going to get it. And we get another pick with Eric Weddle. But yeah, I thought Peyton Manning was going to get it. But maybe later on in the future, we might see a Peyton Manning Ultimate Legend. That's always up in the air, so most likely he will by the end of the season. We still have a long way till next season, guys. There's still a whole summer for Ultimate Legends to come out, so he might get it. But yeah, Russell Wilson, man, he just popped out of nowhere, got the positional hero. I was kind of sad about his stats though. Like, he's really quick, really athletic guy, and with Michael Vick having 99 speed, don't get me wrong, Mike Vick was a monster before what happened to him. But yeah, he was a monster. But Russell Wilson, he's a monster as well when he runs, man. And they only gave him 94 speed. Don't get me wrong, that's not bad speed as well. 94 speed is really great for a quarterback. But yo, Russell Wilson, he should have got like 96 or 97 if they're giving Vic a 99 speed. So really, he doesn't have that speed. Well, he doesn't have that edge on Mike Vick. And his throwing, it's all right. I've got a lot of picks with him. Most of them are my fault though, but I still have got a lot of picks with Wilson. But yeah, comparing him to Mike Vick's hands down, guys. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me in the comment section, who should you guys use, Mike Vick, the Ultimate Legend, or the Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady, or even this Russell Wilson? So I'm gonna answer that question in this video right now. Hands down, I'm going with Ultimate Legend Mike Vick. He is just so fun to play around with, guys. It's not like it's just he has better stats and stuff. He's hands down fun to play around with as well, with those amazing stats. 99 speed. He has a really great arm as well, really great throwing stats. And honestly, he's so fun. Like, I would just run around with Mike Vick. He does fumble the ball, but of course, doesn't matter, it's your quarterback, he's gonna fumble the ball. Like on the console, they got golden tickets. Someone made a golden ticket, RG3. He has the 99 carrying, but he still fumbles the ball, guys. So he's your quarterback, so he fumbles the ball. You can't really blame him, but he's really fun to play around with. The only downfall I do see with Vic, a lot of people have said, but I don't feel like it's a big deal. Michael Vick is left-handed, so he does throw the ball left-handed, so that could change the way you play. You can always flip your play, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, really, I don't feel like there's a difference of the left-handed versus a right-handed cornerback. For me, I don't really pay too much attention to that. I guess I kind of got used to it, but really, that's the only downfall I see. If you haven't picked up Mike Vick, he's a really cheap quarterback, guys, and he has some amazing stats. 99 speed, like I said. I think his throwing power is 98. Short is like a 94, 93, and everything else is like high. They're all high 90s or like mid 90s. So yeah, really great card, and he's so cheap, guys. He goes for like 300 to like 150k. So you can go ahead and pick him up if you haven't. I really suggest you try him out. He's very fun to play around with. But yeah, I think that's gonna come down to the end of this video, guys. That was the gameplay, guys. We do win this game. It's already 0-29, so I don't blow the lead, don't worry. But yeah, that was my review on these three guys. I think I'm gonna lean on Eric Weddle to keep on the team. Vontae Davis, he's really great, but I'm gonna move him to the dime position instead of just having him on the cornerback, because I like the prime time Ultimate Legends prime time better. And then Russell Wilson, great quarterback, but I feel like Mike Vick's a lot better. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.